Welcome to a zerok cast between 6 players, 3 versus 3, with Koma, the highest ranked competitive player in this match, with the gunship plant. We've got on that same team Wesselot, with spiders in the yellow, and last but not least, the person who set up the match, Grombrew. Grombrew? Yes. In the orange with amphibians. Facing off against Vivek with shield bots in the purple, amph bots in the blue for Figa Jackal, and in the teal, Alcas with gunships as well. This is on, well, as you might be able to see, quite a wide map. There are also quite a couple of geothermals on this map, one in the center middle, 2 on each side, and that's like north and south both. Currently expansion is way better for Team West, that's for sure, because the ampbot player is actually trying to get map control. Whether or not that's going to matter, at this point of the game I wouldn't say so. This would actually be more of a waste, allowing Team East to get up faster economy. And where are you going with your gunship? Okay, Stinger immediately. Really offensive, but I like it. As the highest level player here, Koma should be able to pull something like this off. Probably has this on high prio? No, just normal. Alright, that's fine. We'll also be creating a couple of locusts, just like they have one over here. And that's about it for Team East right now in terms of offensive. Oh, but the duck spotted it, and yeah, the stinger got taken down. Now the wasp has to run and should really cancel this. It's not gonna go up. Get out, you're 300 metal worth. Locust coming in to help, but yeah, another locust now from Alcas, trying to get that locust away. And also, locust is so quick, it can easily catch up to the wasp. Something that ducks won't be able to do easily. Yeah, locust from Koma does go down, and that means, uh-oh, watch it, wasp, because you're in, you're not actually in radar range, but Alcas did know where you were, and that's, that hurts. That's like 500 metal down the drain, losing one locust is 220, losing a wasp another 300, so that's already 500, and then of course like the stinger, but I mean you didn't really build that much yet. So in front we've got a guardian that's already leveling up to level 4, really offensive, though they are not really using it offensively right now. Yeah, geothermal is already up for Team East. Not yet that same geothermal up for the other team, but oh well. Terraform, what are you going to terraform? Aha, you are indeed going to go for a geothermal now. Interesting, because that means that your team will have way better economy. Ooh! Why are you making such a wide wall? Like, look, if you're spiders, I don't mind you making a wall, but why this wide? That doesn't make sense to me. So, anyways, ducks running through, and yeah, they're up against the gunship player. Gunships don't really have defensive options, and ducks are just really good raiders. Those rockets do a lot of damage and are homing, so it's really difficult to impossible to have them miss. And yeah, metal extractors going down in like 6 shots. Maybe even less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots actually. Also a little bit of a waste hitting the full HP one first. You might actually be able to still take them all down. No, just barely not. Had you targeted them manually and first gone for the low HP, then the damage one and then the full HP, then you should have been able to win that. But you didn't, and that means that it's still 600+% attrition for Team West. Who now has a lot of Locust in front, a lot of Ducks in front. And although those are not really high damage units, it's still more than what this team has. They do have one advanced geothermal, allowing for a whole bunch of energy income, 100 to be precise. And that should be able to get them a way better economy, especially with overdrive. Because when they get this all back up, then yeah, their economy should just be way better. Looking at the energy fields, not sure why these are like different colors even though they should be the same field. 110, 110, I don't know, but sure. Anyways, what I wanted to say was that linking up is great for both teams, though of course Team East has more energy to go around, so of course their field will be, well, more, creating more metal through overdrive. Top here, this level 7 commander soon. It's almost an ultimatum, but like, why? Why create such a troll calm if you're not going to use it? Over there, spiders doing what spiders can do best. However, let's see here. It's going to take a while. Oh yeah! Ducks, or like amphibots, can actually still get over the wall. Not easily, but they can. And a semi-troll calm on this side as well. Just level 4, so not trolling as much as the other team. But still, it is such a waste to upgrade your commander if you're not actually using it in the fight. Especially if it's like a semi-fight or fight commander. Looking at this thing as like high density plating, damage boost, auto repair. A whole bunch of things for attacking or like getting attacked. And yet, they're keeping it all the way at the back. Well, not really, it is pretty much the furthest unit they have, but still, not exactly pushing with it. Now they might be able to push in, and well, stingers aren't exactly great against, well, companion drones, just because that's what they shoot at. And when they do, then your commander is pretty safe. Commander here pushing through all of these stingers, but there aren't just that many stingers. 3 stingers and 3 loaders. Commander does already have to go back because yeah, only 2500 HP left. Though this side, a little bit of a troll calm from Komar as well. Level 5 with stun gun and rockets. And these are the homing rockets, which the Vilk didn't have. They have like the standard ones. A level 5 recon. And a paladin coming up. Ooh, if you can keep this up, this is only a 2-minute paladin. That's really good. Paladin, of course, one of the bigger striders. It's like a semi-support strider, but still, against standard units, it is really, really strong. And striders, of course, being the biggest units in the game. So yeah, makes sense that it should be able to do a good job. Angler over here is in range of the Nimbus and will shoot a couple of rockets at it. Though, well, the Nimbus doesn't really care. Makes sense because it's a 760 metal worth of Nimbus versus 180 worth of Angler. So yeah, anti-air should be good against air units, I would say, but still, such a large cost difference. Makes sense that, well, the Nimbus would win that. Nimbus coming out from Elkas as well, and the spiders here have got a very good defense, I will say. Geothermal still up over here, and I know that there is these advanced geothermal on the other side as well, which is nice for Team East. But will it be pushed by this commander, this time with a couple of Eagers, no Aspers, in the back for defense, because this is of course like 3600 times 2 says 7200. Is that true? 7200? Yes, 7200 extra shield. Oh, let me turn that off. And of course, with that, a stronger commander is able to take down a weaker commander. Running back gets its shield charged up very quickly because of the Aspis, and now should be able to push in here. Geothermal all of a sudden seems very, very exposed. Over here, well, Nimbus and Locust are fighting. Harpy, yeah, is also here just to, well, slow down and be support, but not actually a push from either side. Same in the middle, just holding off, and Cerberus is almost up. Though you know what? Maybe it's a waste to go for Cerberus already, just because you know that your teammate, well, you should know that your teammate is going for Paladin. In which case, what does Cerberus give you? And what does Paladin give you? Which should you focus, because you can't build both. A very exposed geothermal, but Nimbus will have to run back. Stun gun from the commander will do a decent job at holding off these locusts. Stun gun, of course, a riot-ish weapon, I guess you can say. And over here, Grizzly. Grizzly isn't great against Nimbus, especially if you have your Nimbus on like gunship strafe, just because it takes it like 3 shots to hit. And just the fact that it hits doesn't mean that it actually does the full amount of damage. Ooh, Razor! Good job from Coma. Of course, creating anti-air is good when you have like 2 air units fighting each other, or like 2 air players. And here Nimbus will go down. Grizzly though, only 1400 HP left. Ooh, these Nimbus are cut out now, and will not all go down, I would say. But some of them definitely did. I think 1 or 2 did go down. This one should retreat, and does indeed. Now, question is, do the Locusts like chase after it? No, they don't. They're just going to try and take this Nimbus out. And all of a sudden, this geothermal is in range, with no anti-air or backup. On this side, Guardian, level 11 commander, now having to face off against Paladin. You know what? Come on, shoot it. Yes. Cerberus attacking it in the back. Now Paladin, will you be able to kill it before more Aspers come in? Does not look like it right now. And commander is seemingly retreating. Watch it though, because it seems like your Paladin, well, no, your commander is out of the shields. Cerberus, of course, quite good against shields, just because, well, more like attrition damage compared to just regular high attack power, I guess you can say. And Cerberus is still on low volley, stance kind of thing. Oh well. And over here, uh-oh, that looks like a Big Birtha. This whole thing. Yep, that's the nice thing about Big Birtha. And Funnelwell. Well, let's talk about the Big Birtha first. This long range, that means geothermal can just die. Though maybe not, because it is in the ground. And ooh, did you really just hit a Nimbus out of the air with a Big Birtha? Wow, okay. Here, more amphibians running to their deaths. Sure thing. Okay, I was like, don't tell me that the paladin went down. Didn't. However, 8 aspis already here. Actually really good with Felon as well, because Felon doing like almost 1000 DPS, right? No, they changed that I think, so 705 now. Still, 700 DPS is a whole bunch. Does of course take shield charge. But who cares about that if you have like almost 10 aspis? And more coming in, of course. So, a little bit hard to see here, but Paladin getting hit a lot by Felons. Oh no, 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 here. And, well, Paladin is inside of the shield. However, Felons do a whole bunch of damage. And they're not getting hit. I would not be surprised if this Paladin goes down in a second. However, Commander is quite exposed as well now. Whole bunch of reclaim over here. And next Paladin is, well, not almost up, but like 2/3 of the way up. And this is the danger of shield ball. There goes the advanced shield. And over here, well, just the Strider hub remains to build that Paladin, which means that it's not going up ever. West should honestly win this, just because this push is not stoppable. Big Birtha is coming up, but will be too late. And over here, well, there's already a nuke. Well, the Trinity is up, nuke will soon be. And Team West, they should honestly win this. Yes, I know, you don't want to call it now. But let's be honest, right? Your only defense on this side is fleas, which die against Felons easily. And then what else do you have? Well, a couple of Nimbus, a couple of Glaze. That's about it. So this commander will just keep running through and just killing things just with their drones. Whole bunch of aspis, relatively exposed, but like, well, no enemy defense. So yeah, you can just run aspis along the field. Level 12 Guardian Commander, a troll calm as you would normally call it. However, let's be honest, it works. Sometimes. And only then it is allowed. So, over here we have a factory that's almost under attack by, well, almost, or is it? Ooh, fleas finally actually trying to target the aspis. But too little, too late. Soon this factory will go down. And that should be the point at which, well, the players definitely do say, okay, yeah, it is GG. Coma, if you are the one who's not actually giving up yet, I would be surprised, just because you know you can't do anything against this. There is a nice wall over here. A wall off. I guess that's decent, but like, they can just go past it. Or even just flatten it. Makes sense too. Over here, grizzlies, multiples, running in here. Sure, you have gremlins, sure you have glaives. Glaives are good against grizzlies. But like, no. No, that's just not how it works. A whole bunch of reclaim everywhere. And very useless widget sometimes, because 12k like this. I don't care, I wanted to know about this area. But oh well. Over there, yellow, I guess still fighting on. Cerberus, not enough energy. Birtha is coming up. And you do have like really nice defenses, I will say. However, let's be honest. These defenses will not hold. Komar resigned, so they were not in fact the person. Well, who were stubborn enough to like try and hold on. And here we have a nice little base. Though let's be honest, this base is not going to do anything. Just looking nice, which is good enough for me. Over on this side, well, yeah, so much economy, so much production. Oh no, nuke. Kinda missed it. Kinda didn't. And now it's over. Wesselot, Wesselot. It's over. You lost. Give up. I guess just give them the win right now by defeating you. Guess that makes sense. However, now it's over. GG. So, well done that you made it this far into the video. Consider watching the video in your lower left. But that's all I'm going to have for you today. And I'll see you in another video. Bye.